Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. So today's Sunday, as you guys know now, Mickey's Sunday routine. I try as much as possible to pull out question asked all through the week, and I try to give you an honest reply. Well, don't pay attention on the background, the lights. This is my room, so I'm a bit tired, back pain. That's why I'm actually doing it within my room. Hence the camera being, I think, a bit red because I didn't have to look for a better spot. Well, anyways, I've got a question from Inkechi Faith. Nikki, I love you so much. Please, I need your book and your phone number. My phone number is +234 818 541 7558. +234 818 541 7558. I don't pick calls on Sundays, and I stop picking calls by 6 p.m. But anytime I don't pick your calls, you can always just send a text or a WhatsApp message. I will reply you. All right. So we got a and she also wants to buy the book. You can always order the book on my website. That's www.mickeyskincare.ng, or you can actually just chat me up about the book. I've got a question from Stephanie Olale. Hi, can I get what? It should be a bit specific so we'll get to understand you. Indian mom cooking. Oh, sorry. Those are probably people I follow. Okay. I've got a question from Erebi Momodu. Hi, Mickey. Can a pregnant woman take the supplement? I want to lighten up. I stopped using lightening cream. I'm using only Cetaphil cream and goat milk whitening wash. Yes, if it's satin skin, a pregnant woman can use satin skin. And there are some other supplements pregnant women can use, but not all. Alright, so you just have to try and read your label. Most times when you get a supplement, try and read the label. But satin skin is sure a pregnant woman can take satin skin. Nina T. Oh, thanks, honey. I'm Emanuela Ngata. Please, can I replace Star Clear oil with Egyptian oil? Star Clear oil with Egyptian oil. I don't understand what you mean. Egyptian talking oil or normal Egyptian oil? And what are you making? Alright, so most times it depends on what you're doing before we can know what you want to replace it with. Dadrina A. Mickey, which glutathione injection is better for damaged skin? Stretch marks, burnt legs, very uneven skin tone. And Mickey, please, can Japan Platinum be used to clear stretch marks? Ma, first off, what did they say about glutathione? You have to take glutathione to be filled up in your liver before you notice the whitening, the main whitening. On a normal day, I don't know how injection is going to treat you. Your stretch mark is like a torn. It's a tear. It might give you a very nice visible appearance, but it's still going to be obvious that you have stretch marks. All right, it might improve your skin tone. That would be lightening the skin, but the signs of the stretch mark will still be there. So I'm sorry, no. All right. A question from Alabia Bossedi. Please, can I mix it with Dr. James milk, and after mixing, can I apply it on my face? Am I new? They don't use Dr. James on the face. I think I've said it so many times. It's a base. All right. We got different skin type, and I don't know why you want to use Dr. James. It's a bit harsh on the face. You won't like it on your face. The Young Talks. Okay, these people I'm following are just too much. All right, Drew Nwosu. No, it's good moisturizer. I've used it. I think she was replying to someone. Nikki Gold. Oh wow, in fact, I so much love you. Thanks for this. I really love your skin. Thank you. But at the moment, it's walk, the skin is not as it used to be. Because working here, hustle. I need more staffs. All right, I've got a question from Faith Berry. Please, can I have your contact number? +234 818 541 7558. Priscilla Lawson. Please, what will you add it to smell good? You add fragrance. We have strawberry, we have vanilla, we have banana. You can add any fragrance of your choice. We have raspberry. Whichever fragrance you want to add. You add fragrance. But mind you, when adding fragrance, consider that some skin does not go well with fragrance. There are some skin that when you add fragrance, it irritates their skin. So just consider that. Jesse Deepsana, oh, thank you, God bless you, you're welcome. Scarlet Vision, I love the long videos, Mickey. It's very informative. I learn a lot from you. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Mary Tanko, please, I need your whitening kit. Thanks. You have to chat me up via WhatsApp. My number is +234-818-541-7558. Kenneth Chuku Innocent, please, I need this. It's on my website. You can always get it. www.mickeyskincare.ng. Omata Obeike Dominic, how much, please? How much? We don't, on YouTube, we don't talk about prices. That's why I have a website. All right, I have a website you can go to and order whatever you want to order. Okay, so I get to put the website address on my video all the time. So YouTube, no, YouTube is meant for questioning. You get to ask me questions, I get to give you your reply. Just as much as when you call me on my phone and you ask me questions on YouTube, I will not reply you. I will tell you to go back on YouTube to ask your question and I will reply. All right, they are different bodies, they are different entities, and they do different things. It won't make sense if you are calling my personal phone when I have a website, I have a business to run, I have customers to attend to, and you're calling me and asking me a question on YouTube. And the funniest thing is, oh, Raja, you lower me. It sounds absurd. It does. But on YouTube, I won't take it that it sounds absurd because it's a question. And on a Sunday, I always give answers. So it's way better to put it on YouTube where I get to reply you. And I'll know that, you asked the question, I'm obliged to answer it, not you calling me on the phone, taking my time. And some people will go as far as, I'm just asking you a question now. Is anything wrong? It's just common sense. You got the question on YouTube. It only makes sense. I'm sorry about that. It's my dog. Puppy! It only makes sense to ask on YouTube. It only makes sense there. Stop it. It only makes sense to ask on YouTube. So I'll be able to reply you further. All right, we've got a question from Aida Queen. I love how you are so real and that you're not only promoting fairness or whiteness. Yes, I just have to be honest. Some people go as far as coming to my shop and saying, Mickey, I have an event, I have an occasion coming up in a week, and I want to be white. When it's not magic. Even glutathione cannot whiten you in 1 week. So I don't know how you guys come up with. I think some of you actually want to arrest Mickey. So you are looking for alternatives. Kelly, Timoli. I'm sorry, I won't give you the pleasure of that. So I'm sorry. And I just turn them down. I don't do things like that. Even all my cream, I make sure you have to go through stages. I won't want to make a cream where reverse is the case. You get to suffer ochronosis. Not be say we know Sabi means those rubbish, but ochronosis is the. And not everyone can continue in the long run with cream. If you want to bleach, bleaching is expensive. You want to alter your skin tone. You decided that I want to tone my skin. I want to do this. It takes stages. Apart from that, it costs money. When you buy a particular cream and immediately you are white, honey, japa, that's what I would tell you. You need to run. Because if you continue with that cream without reducing the effect of that cream a while, it will damage your skin in the long run. I'm just letting you know. It's just going to damage it in the long run. So that's it. All right. We've got a question from Sana El Tayeb. How many grams does 1 tablespoon have? That's 1 tablespoon is 15 grams. So we've got a question from Diana TV. Is Ashanti used on the face? If you've got an oily skin, then you can use salt, but not on the face. Even if you want to do that, it's probably once a week. All right. But if you've got a dried skin, you use sugar scrub. Okay. And Ashanti is quite harsh. So on the face, no, it's too harsh. All right. We've got facial scrub. You can get a YC facial scrub, Queen Ellen. You can get most of those facial scrubs. They're quite mild. and also have antioxidants to help work on the face as well. All right, I've got a question from Ufoma Carol Clark. This hair looks lovely on you and your complexion is beautiful. Love this. Um thank you. About the hair, the complexion is going down. No, I think a day I ran from different places just to get, we business women, especially if you're a startup business person or like a small business owner, you most of the job I tend to do it myself, apart from when they attend to customers in the shop and all that. I tend to run around because of some stuffs I probably need, some props I need in the shop and everything. So for now, the skin is dull, oh, but I'm cooking it up again so that it would, come up. Well, anyways, I've got a question from Joy Kwasi. Please, can I use Egyptian magic directly to my skin? Egyptian magic serum. If you're going to be using Egyptian magic, add almond oil to it. All right, Egyptian magic is an industrial oil, so if you're going to be using it directly on the skin, add almond oil to it. All right, so it gets to moisturize the skin at the same time. Okay, Egyptian magic is 50 ml, so the almond oil you should be adding should be approximately 20 to 25 ml. All right, that's it. All right, so we've got a question from Tata Comfort. Please, Mickey, I want to be white, but I need your advice on the best supplement. I have sun, severe burn. I want to order from you. Please add me on WhatsApp. I should add you on WhatsApp, or you should add me on WhatsApp. There's always this adage that now who wants something, now you where they find something, you guys go the extra length to. You should be the one to add me up and not me adding you up. All right, so it won't work that way. And also telling you the best supplements. You could check on my website. Most of the supplements, they are all good, and I've talked about so many supplements. So most times when you guys ask me the best supplements to go for, if you've been following my video over time, you don't need Mickey telling you supplements to use. All right, or supplements that go, you would, if you had listened, you would know that, papi, all right, no, out. I mean it. All right, so you know the exact supplements to use. All right, so we got a question from Viola Chino. No, stop it. Sorry, my puppy. I've got a question from Viola Chino. Please, how much is the charcoal mask? We don't talk about products. I don't understand. If you want to buy something, that's why we have a website, www.mickeyskincare.ng. It's always on the screen. Please go order there. We don't do that here. Gifted Pretty, my skin guru queen. Oh, thank you, but I don't think I am. I'm still a baby in the work. All right, we got a question from Bless. Bless, thanks, you're welcome. Destiny Adam, you look gorgeous, man. Thank you. Alan King, thanks for this. God bless you. Amen. Glory Udo, first to view and comment. Thanks for this review. You're welcome, honey. Femzi at Ostine, I don't know if I pronounced it well. I love this your hairstyle. Oh, thanks. That last one I was also rocking it like crazy. All right, I've got a question from Bibichma. Your skin, my God. Datrina A. Hi boys. Oh, Eniola Phillips, you glow. And not for now. Now my skin is dull. You can even tell, so you can see breakout, and it's quite down due to waka last week. Last week's waka was nothing to write home about. I've got a question from Dadrina A. Mickey dear, is Japan Platinum more effective than Glutanex injection? Most of all this comparison, you don't do that. You don't. Now there are some people that will tell you, I've used, just like I said, I used ProQ10 and it was very effective. In less than 2 weeks, I was white. I used it. I knew the effect. Some people will still use ProQ10 and it will not work that way. Not that it will not work, but it might not take tremendous effect that way. All right, your immune system and my own is not the same. What you eat, what you digest, and what I digest is not the same. All right, you might probably be taking seafood, and most times once you take seafood, it takes a slower process for glutathione to also function properly. So probably some people might take seafood, they are always used to seafood. All right, and someone would probably she has a husband that smokes, and you're taking your glutathione and you're inhaling the smoke from the cigarette. It's not also going to work. So it's you don't compare it. You don't compare, but they are both good injections. They are very good, and you're going to see effects All right. The only thing I'm just going to tell you is change your diet. Lots of water, lots of fruits, lots of rest. You need to rest. All right. So we've got a question from Dedrina A. Mickey, please, between Glutanex injection and Procutin, which one works better? It's your question. I think I've answered it the first time already. Scarlet Vision. Hi, Mickey. How do we maintain the skin complexion after reaching our desired color when using steroids? You get a maintenance cream. I've preached and preached about it. You get a maintenance cream. All right, most times maintenance cream, US creams are very, very good in terms of maintaining the skin. But if you find that the cream you got is quite thick, because cream will man thick go. If you probably find out that the cream is quite thick, you can get an oil or a serum and put it inside it. All right, more or less I'll advise an oil. You just add an oil inside it and shake it up and you use it. All right, if you want to add a whitening oil, you can, but you shouldn't go like more than 1 or 2 oils. Don't go above that. All right, and if you want to mix your whitening oil, people who have recipes, you want to mix your whitening oil into your normal daily moisturizer, you can do that. All right, it won't reduce, it won't disturb the fact that it's meant to maintain your skin. It won't. All right, to just maintain and still give you a better tone. That's just all. All right, we got a question from AZ Lam. Dear Mickey, how safe is Jaw White with the way everyone says it whitens? I think I've answered this question the last time, right? So hope I've actually answered your questions, and I'll see you guys in my next skincare video. All right, now before then, I made a black soap. Now that black soap doesn't contain any additives. People are asking, why didn't I put additive, why didn't I put that? There's something you should know. Most times it doesn't make sense to keep spoon feeding you guys. I keep giving you food and giving you food all the time. Sometimes you also need to make research, find out what and what. And some of you already know exactly what you want to put in your black soap. Probably some of you want to put powders, neem powders, turmeric powders. Excess powder in a black soap, just a tip, too much powder in a black soap will reduce the shelf life of your black soap. Hope you know black soap also gets spoiled. Okay, because some of you don't know it gets spoiled. It gets spoiled. It starts smelling like one very stinking decayed something. All right, it gets spoiled. All right, so in order for you not to reduce the shelf life, when you're adding your powders, reduce your powders. Don't go overboard with your powders. All right, and also when you're adding your oils into your black soap, don't go overboard with the oils, because then you're also reducing the shelf life of your black soap. All right, moderate is the case. So whatever you want to add to it, if you want to add your ozone soap, as I said earlier, you can add your ozone soap. If you want to add the kojic acid, some people don't go well with kojic acid, so you find out what goes well. If you're buoyant enough, you want to add afabutin powder, all right, you can go ahead and add afabutin powder. But mind you, you would have dissolved your afabutin powder when we were trying to put in the water for that contained the flower we used. Those are the chamomile flower and the lavender flower. So you should have done that earlier. All right. So whatever you want to do, even if if you wanted to put sepia white dissolves with powder. So you'd have added the sepia white with our chamomile flower, the water. You'd have added it with the water on its own. The rose water I used, you'd have added the sepia white inside the rose water. And since we were double boiling it just goes under the heat. Okay, and you bring it out and you just put it and soak it overnight there. So that's it. So whatever powder you want to add, this is the time you want to add it. Whatever ingredient you want to add, all your bobo to go, all your whitening oils, or your soap activator, whatever you want to put inside, collagen soap, collagen powder, whatever powder you want to put, that's the time to put it. Then you just pound everything and that's it. And it comes out chunky, like it won't come out, it comes out like the way all these soaps have been advertised. Yeah, that's how it comes out. So I'll see you guys some other time. Bye guys.